Good day, my highly esteemed viewers. This is Literature Hub 247, the gateway to understanding literature in English. This video is about an African prose titled Redemption Road. Redemption Road is written by Elma Shaw. This novel is in the WAEC 2026 to 2030 syllabus. I have a lot of videos on this novel on Literature Hub 247. There's a video on the plot summary, the background story, and the chapter by chapter analysis, as well as the themes, character analysis, and the narrative techniques. So this particular video is about a Waec-standard question on Redemption Road. This video will not only teach you how to answer literature and English questions in Waec, it will also deepen your knowledge of this text, because you are going to be taken to the deeper analysis of this novel. The video we produce will give you some information, some hidden information about Redemption Road. Let's go to the classroom. The question here says, examine the encounter between Bendu and Commander Cobra in Redemption Road by Elma Shaw. Examine the encounter between Bendu Lewis and Commander Cobra in Redemption Road by Elma Shaw. These characters are major characters in Redemption Road. Bendu Lewis is the protagonist, while Commander Cobra is an antagonist in the novel. Now, the first thing we are going to do is identification of the characters mentioned in the question. We identify the characters mentioned in the question and we relate the question to a relevant theme. So let's go ahead and answer the question. In Redemption Road, the encounter between Bendu Lewis and Commander Cobra, that is Mrs. Fanny. Mrs. Fanny is his real name. It's one of the most dramatic and symbolic moments in the novel. It highlights the theme of trauma and accountability, showing the clash between a victim seeking healing and a perpetrator trying to escape justice. Bendu Lewis is the protagonist of the novel, a war survivor who once captured and forced into marriage during Liberia's civil conflict. So Bendu Lewis is she's forced into marriage by Commander Cobra because she gave her away to one of his lieutenants. She's portrayed as resilient, courageous, and determined to break the silence of her past. Her decision to testify at the Truth and Reconciliation Commission shows her strength and her quest for justice, not only for herself, but also for other victims of war. Commander Cobra, whose real name is Moses Vanni, is a former rebel warlord notorious for his brutality during the war. So that's the identification of the characters. We've identified the characters. It symbolizes the cruelty, fear, and impunity of ex-combatants who committed crimes but now live in denial. Though once feared, Cobra is revealed as a man driven by paranoia and desperation, unable to confront his past truthfully. Their encounter occurs when Bendu comes across him. Cobra feels threatened by the exposure of his crime. Bendu knows everything about him, the crimes he has committed in the past during the war. That is why he feels threatened. Instead of repentance, he reacts with fear and hostility, even breaking into Bendu's home and later abducting her. This confrontation is not merely physical, it is symbolic of the broader struggle between truth and denial, healing and impunity. For Bendu, facing Cobra is a part of a journey of healing. She refuses to be silenced or intimidated, showing her determination to reclaim her dignity. Now for Cobra, the encounter exposes his moral weakness. While he once appeared powerful, his fear of truth shows that perpetrators are ultimately enslaved by their guilt. They are enslaved by their past deeds, what they have done in the past. Thus, the encounter between Bendu and Commander Cobra dramatizes the noble theme that there can be no true redemption without truth and accountability. Bendu emerges as a symbol of courage and survival, while Cobra, Mrs. Vane, embodies the destructive consequences of guilt and denial. So that's the answer to the question. Do you know that I have an ebook titled Exam Ready? Exam Ready contains 200 WAEC style questions and the model answers. And this ebook is based on the 2026 to 2030 WAEC literature syllabus. And WAEC guidelines are strictly followed while answering the questions. So I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video for you to download. So go ahead and download it. Just check the link in the description of this video. So if you are new on this platform, try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be part of this class. And whenever any video is produced, you are going to be notified that there is a new video from Literature Hub 247. Like this video, you are free to share any of my videos on any social media platform. Invite your friends and colleagues to join us. You can also request for any video on any of the text in the WAEC syllabus. Any of the videos, any of the text or the poem, just request for the video and it will be sent to you immediately. If you have any question or comment, send it to the comment section. It will be attended to. Let's meet in the next class.